أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Jumu'at service was observed behind the Imam of Masjid al-Nabawi, Madinah al-Munawwara, here in Saudi Arabia. I want to share the most important point I was able to pick from the khutbah. The khutbah was centered on the last 10 days of Ramadan. The Imam made us to understand what a person will be losing if you don't take advantage of the last 10 days, especially the Laylatul Qadr. The Imam, towards the end of the first segment of the khutbah, made reference to a particular hadith, and that hadith was touching the authority of Abdullah ibn Umar. Allah will instruct the servant on the day of judgment that get closer to me. And when the servant is close to Allah, Allah will ask him, Ata'arifu dhanba kada wa kada? Bimana atazkuru dhanba kada wa kada? Can you remember this particular sin that you committed on this particular occasion? This is where you committed it. This is how you committed it. And the servant will see it at that video. And Allah will now ask, can you remember all of this? Then the servant of Allah will say, Na'am, Ya Rabb. Yes, my Lord, I can remember. With a shameful look and with a remorseful look. After Allah has established the fact that you committed the sin, Allah will now say, فَإِنِّي قَدْ سَتَرْتُهَا لَكَ الْيَوْمِ. I have forgiven you. I have covered you. I have covered your shame. I will not expose you. Since I covered it while you are alive, I will cover it today. So this is a favor of Allah that one cannot measure it. And this is to say that Allah is Ar-Rahim, the merciful. Allah is merciful with servants to the extent that on the day when there is nothing you can do again, Allah will still call you closer to Him. And what may bring this is seeking forgiveness of Allah. We need to seek forgiveness of Allah. We need to take advantage of the last 10 nights of Ramadan. And we need to take a lesson that when a person has committed a sin and it gets exposed to you, you don't know, maybe Allah has forgiven the person and you continue talking about it, when Allah has His own intention of forgiving the person, if not in this life, maybe in the hereafter. So take advantage of these 10 nights. Look at your own self, examine yourself. It is more important for you to look inward rather than looking at other people's mistakes and sin. Look at your own sin and wake up and tell Allah to forgive you. It is only with forgiveness of Allah that we can gain the pleasure of Allah in this life and the hereafter. And once Allah has forgiven you, His favor will be showered on you. May Allah shower His blessings on us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Kareem.